The next nominee is Adam Stoller. He's been a member of the boys basketball team and football team for all 4 years of his high school career. Outside of sports, Adam was involved in the FFA and Spanish Club. After graduating from Wayne Trace, Adam plans on attending Northwest Community College in Ohio, seeking a degree in electrical engineering. The reason I nominated Adam for this award was seeing him grow last year into the person that he is now. He's pushed himself hard both physically, athletically, and being a leader amongst his teammates and his peers.
Our next nominee is Andrew Kaler from Huntington North High School. Andrew participated in boys soccer all 4 years, in addition to running track his freshman and sophomore year. Outside of athletics, Andrew was a member of the Student Athletic Board and Student Council. Andrew also volunteered in his local community preserving natural wildlife. Andrew plans on attending Ball State in the fall.
Our next nominee is Brandon Laney from Antwerp High School. Brandon has been a 4-year letter winner in cross country and a 3-year letter winner in track. During his time in cross country, Brandon served as a team captain, was a 2-time second-team all-conference selection, and was a regional qualifier this year. I've enjoyed watching Brandon mature over the past 2 years from someone who really had fun running and focused on results to someone who went to really enjoying running as a hobby instead of so focused on results. He talked in his applications about the challenges of young people making their own decisions and not just following what others do, which is obviously very challenging and a mature topic to tackle for any of us. Brandon's coach described him as one of the better success stories in athletics. Brandon plans to pursue a degree in nursing.
Cody Beeks is a 4-year football player at Wabash High School. During his time at Wabash High School, he played 4 years of football where he lettered 2 years and was named Academic All-Conference Honorable Mention. Cody plans on attending Trine University in the fall to major in mechanical engineering.
Our next nomination is Nathan Ozenball from Manchester High School, where he participated in football and track for his entire high school career. Throughout these 4 years, it has been great watching him grow to be a great young man and athlete. The two things that stand out for me about Ozzy is his work ethic and leadership. His work ethic is second to none and has made him into a great role model to our younger kids. It was nice watching him develop into a great leader his senior year of football. Good luck at Trine, and there is no question to me that you will have success in all you do. I look forward to hearing from you, so come by the training room when you are home.
The next nomination from Antwerp High School is Callie Perry. Callie Perry has been a 4-year member of the cross country and softball programs. Outside of her direct participation in athletics, she has also helped keep football stats, been involved in the play/musical, helped with technology department, been a 4-H participant, has played travel softball, and has attended several outside leadership development classes, started Fellowship of Christian Athletes at Antwerp, and quite honestly, too many other things to name. Suffice it to say, she is very involved in her community and school programs. Callie's coaches talk about her as a very quiet but firm leader, extremely kind and unselfish, very concerned about others, and very self-driven. Callie has a 3.6 GPA and plans to attend Purdue and major in chemistry as she pursues her desire to become a United States astronaut, even though she knows going into that only 0.06% of those applying make it. I've only known Callie for a short time, but have really seen her break out of her shell and grow into a great young leader of her peers, which is probably a direct result of her trying so many new and uncomfortable experiences.
Valerie Reed is a 2-year member of the Wabash soccer team and a 4-year member of the Wabash High School basketball team. She was a 2-year captain of her soccer team and 2 years as a JV captain for her basketball team. She's been awarded the Bill Road Mental Attitude Sportsmanship Award in both her sophomore and junior basketball seasons and the Most Caring Freshman Award. Valley is a member of the board for Key Club and vice student body president and student council. She also volunteers for UNICEF, Kiwanis, the Honeywell Center, Fish, and the local animal shelter. She is also active in her church's youth group where she does various volunteer work. Valley plans on attending Indiana University Kokomo in the fall.
The next nominee for Wayne Trace is Jordan Saylor. He's been a part of the boys basketball team and football team for 4 years. Outside of sports, he was involved in the FFA and the Spanish Club at school. Jordan was also a part of the National Honor Society. After high school, he plans on attending Tiffin University in Ohio, pursuing a degree in criminal justice. The reason I nominated Jordan is because of his resilience to work through difficult situations. I remember a time earlier this year when he was working through a painful ankle injury, but pushed himself hard every day to make sure that he was back in time for the game that weekend. And his only reason that he worked so hard is that he didn't want to let his teammates down throughout the process.
Josh Polson is the next nomination from Antwerp High School. Josh has been a 4-year letter winner in both football and baseball. He also played basketball for 2 years, lettering once. Josh has a very accomplished athletic career, serving as the team captain for football his junior and senior years while being named All-District, All-Conference, and All-County those 2 years. He was also named the All-County baseball team and led the team with the highest batting average. Outside of athletics, Josh has served as student council president and has been a 4-year honor roll member with a GPA of 3.8. When not participating in athletics, Josh has been involved in 4-H and is active in his church youth group. Watching Josh interact with the Antwerp students and athletes has been very humbling to me. He has an amazing ability to reach out and connect with people and make everyone feel welcome. He's a very hard worker, and I have no doubt that he will be successful in whatever he decides to do.
Our next nominee is Carmen Cook from Huntington North High School. Carmen played varsity soccer, basketball, and track all 4 years. Carmen received multiple awards in each sport and qualified and participated in either an outdoor or indoor state track meet each year. Outside of sports, Carmen was part of Student Athletic Board, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, and 4-H for 10 years. Carmen also participated in mission trips, leading Bible school, and doing construction. Carmen plans on attending Butler University in the fall.
Our next nominee was Leah Mazel. She played on the volleyball team all 4 years at Wayne Trace High School. During this time, she was selected as the All-Scholar Athlete of the Year. Outside of school sports, she's been very involved with dance ever since an early age. Besides being a varsity athlete, Leah was also involved in the school musical, quiz bowl team, FFA, and the Friends of Rachel, which is an anti-bullying group at our school. During her schooling, Leah has maintained a 4.0 GPA and has been a member of the Student Council and National Honor Society. After high school, Leah plans on attending Concordia University in Ann Arbor, Michigan, seeking a degree in diagnostic medical sonography. While attending school, she will also be a member of the competition dance team. The reason I nominated Leah for this scholarship is that she always goes out of her way to make someone's day a little bit better, even if it's just as little as stopping by your office and saying hi every day.
Our next nominee is Logan Moreland from Huntington North High School. Logan played baseball all 4 years, in addition to basketball his freshman and sophomore year. He also participated in tennis his senior year. Logan was a member of the Student Athletic Board and also named Junior Rotarian. Logan also participated in Relay for Life for the last 9 years, serving as a team captain. Logan plans on attending Indiana University in the fall.
Our next nominee is Rachel Williamson from Antwerp High School. Rachel has been the epitome of Antwerp athletics over the past several years. She's a 4-year letter winner in volleyball, amassing over 1,000 kills in her career. A 4-year letter winner in basketball, reaching the 1,000-point milestone this year. She ran track for 2 years, qualifying as a state participant in the 4x8. She also played softball her junior and senior years. Outside of her very accomplished athletic career, Rachel has also been involved in club volleyball and FCA. Rachel talked in her application about striving for excellence in everything that she does. Rachel has her college choices narrowed down to a handful of places as she seeks to become an occupational therapist so that she can help others obtain their full potential.
Our next nominee is Lily Sin. She's been a part of the girls basketball team for 4 years and softball for 2 at Wayne Trace. Outside of school sports, Lily was a member of choir, the musical, and the Spanish club. Lily will be graduating from Wayne Trace, valedictorian, a member of the Student Council and the National Honor Society. Lily plans on attending either Toledo University, Ohio State University, or IPFW, looking for a degree involving either mathematics and accounting. The reason I nominated Lily is because of how much she gives and volunteers around the community. I always see her at school functions and know that she gives back to her church often.
Cheyenne Cavins is a 4-year cheerleader at Wabash High School. She has a 9.2 out of 12 GPA. Cheyenne was a cheerleader for 4 years of high school. She's involved in speech and debate, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, and Skills USA. Cheyenne is also involved in volunteer work around the community, including haircuts for veterans, painting for youth, and multiple food banks. She plans on attending Ivy Tech Community College in the fall to study business administration.
Our next nominee is Sydney Day from Manchester High School, who's been a 3-sport athlete for her entire 4-year career. I have truly enjoyed watching her grow these last 4 years into an awesome young lady. Regardless of wins or losses or personal accomplishments, the thing I admire most about Sid is her commitment and leadership to her teams and teammates. These traits will be a benefit for her as she moves on in both life and her academic and athletic career. Probably the thing I'm going to miss most with Sid is the daily heckling we gave each other. Sid, good luck at IWU, both with school and softball. I hope you'll stop by and say hi when you're in town.
Our next nominee is Sydney Kyle from Huntington North High School. Sydney played soccer on varsity all 4 years and also participated in basketball her freshman and sophomore year. Sydney was named team captain her senior year. Outside of sports, Sydney was involved in class council, student council, freshman mentoring, National Honor Society, and Student Athletic Board. Sydney also gave back to her local community by volunteering with Special Olympics and participating in Blessings in a Backpack. Sydney plans on attending either Ball State or University of Indy in the fall.